Let's talk Beyond the Gates for today, February 4th, 2026. So today we have Chelsea going to see Gran. I'm guessing she's going over there to, lay eyes on her grandmother and to let her grandmother know that she is going to Denmark. And she is shocked when she sees a woman there with a haircut she doesn't recognize and turns around, and of course it's Gran sporting her new haircut courtesy of Chelsea's mother. And you know Chelsea starts to get sad because she's realizing why her grandmother has cut her hair, but Gran nips that in the bud and said, we're not doing big emotions today. And she tells her grandmother that she's looking for a change too, and that she is going away with Madison, and that Kat thinks that she's being selfish and that she's taking moving too fast, being too spontaneous, taking too big of a risk. And Gran, as we all knew, she would say she doesn't want any of her family to stop living their life. However, she does think that Chelsea is doing too much because you shouldn't have to change for love. Love should meet you where you are, which is something that I wholeheartedly agree. If I have to change for you to be with me, then maybe we shouldn't be together. But we see when Chelsea has that conversation with her grandmother, and then she goes over to Martin and Naomi, and she tells them Naomi is supportive. They're a bit taken aback, but they're supportive. And she goes down to the food court to meet with Madison, but before she does that, she runs into Haley and Isaiah, and she sees Haley all up on Isaiah and questions her about it. But to deflect, Haley mentions that Bill is having some health concerns. And so Chelsea decides that now is not the right time. And she tells Madison, and Madison says that she thinks that they can do long distance. So that's good. She didn't even hesitate. She